good or for ill, there are 20 minutes left. And there can't be more than 20 minutes left. There's no overtime, there's no ninth game, there's no anything else. And so, you know, there's almost a kind of mellow sense is, well, let's see what can happen. Let's do what we can do, and who knows.
Somebody has to get a quick one.
Down the right wing, keeps on going into the corner, is bumped back of the net, centered in front, and goal! Esposito! Here's a fight in front of the Canadian goal, and the two of them go down again. This is the first fight in the game, and you can feel the tension almost everywhere.
In any war, there's pain and suffering on the passage to triumph.
Rod Gilbert definitely got a good punch in because Michikov has a bloody nose there, and there's no question.
With an end to the series nearing, the Soviets have confidence. Their sacrifice has been for the greater good.
Тренер говорил нам так, что для нас главная победа. И то, что вы получите много синяков и шишек, победа заменит все ваши боли, всю вашу боль.
Mere words from their coaches are not enough, especially with Team Canada on the verge of defeat. What the Soviets know about their opponent is they will fight to the end with everything they have.
Emotions were high. We played with such intensity. It was like war. Our motivation became Canada against Russia, democracy against communism, the Cold War.
Part of Canada's legacy is serving these ideals, to fight injustice and whatever fosters it. Lessons from the past have shown victories can only come from what lies deep within the heart.
I wanted to win. I knew I didn't have total control over it, but I had some control. And I got myself to a fever pitch that's all I thought about was the game. The game. The game.
Trying to come out on the left side, a long pass to Phil Esposito going in, he shoots! Oh, right in front of the net. Esposito banged that. Here's another shot by Cournoyer. It's goal! Canada has tied it up! The Canadian team grabbing...
It is another piece of the expected miracle. Although a goal is signaled by the referee, the goal judge refuses to confirm by not turning on the light, a sure signal for the official scorer not to count it. Alan Eagleson is incensed and makes his way through the militia to launch a protest. The first there is Peter Mahovlich. He attacks the militia with his hockey stick in an effort to free Eagleson.
He wasn't going back to his seat. He was going to be removed from the rink or wherever, and I decided to jump over the boards and get Alan and get him on the ice.
Apparently, the police were trying to throw Eagleson out, and that's when the reserves from the Canadian team came over there to help out.
Some 15 million viewers in Canada cannot believe what they are seeing, cannot believe the outrageous conduct of a state, resorting to such extremes just to defeat another country in a hockey game.
What's happening now?
Confusion is everywhere. The game is stopped again.
Here we were, 3,000 Canadians in the stands, 20 players on the ice, and Alan in this country. And we were all together, and they weren't going to take Alan away.
The goal stands. Defiantly, the Canadians return to their bench. They are more united than ever.
That's right. That's what I went to the referee's bench. Tell him to put the light on. 6 hops grab him. Okay, Al? No, hang on. All right, let's go. Let's win this hockey game.
We went over to protect them. I don't think the Russians have any idea what the hell we were doing. They had guns, we had hockey sticks.
With Canada's remarkable comeback, the Soviet sport authorities enact one more maneuver to help their team save face. As the seconds tick down, the game is expected to end in a tie. Team Canada is informed the Soviets will claim victory because they have scored more goals in the series, 32-30. Here, at the end of 27 astounding days, there is time for one more moment to define the heart and character of Canadian hockey.
Canadian team went into a huddle there, which seemed to be a little unusual. 1:02 left in the game. Stapleton, he cleared to the open wing to Cornwallis. Cornwallis took a shot, the defenseman fell over, the Afghan. And the Cornwallis has it on that wing. Here's the shot! Henderson made a wild stab for it, fell. Here's another shot, right by the score! Henderson has scored for Canada! Henderson right in front of the net! And the fans of the team are going wild. Henderson right in front of the goal to goal. 34 seconds left in the game. An absolute monsoon over Paul Henderson after 15.
As everyone is overcome by emotion, there is a realization. Virtually everyone will be touched by this unforgettable moment. The final 34 seconds are expired without incident or another goal. The jubilation is heard around the world. The Soviets are silenced by the shocking turnaround. The state of disbelief is diminished only by their dejection. For the powerhouse the Soviet system produced, they could not control the outcome. There was something missing, an inability to adapt. When it is over, they have only one word to describe what happened.
Это действительно было чудо. И то, что команда Канады выиграла в последнем матче, считаю, что канадцы сделали чудо. Играя в России, в Москве, на нашем стадионе, против такой сильной команды, как мы, невозможно. Не представляю, как это можно.